Norman Francis Vanderveer. Right where I left you.
Didn't you promise never to walk through that door again?
Yeah, well, make a lot of promises when you're puking up a gown of Mai Tais. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Jim. You're back from your exile in Panama.
As a matter of fact, I am. We asked the Navy real nice if we'd come back to Pearl. Surprisingly, they said yes.
Yeah, you always were persuasive.
It wasn't just me. When I told the brass that Norman Vanderveer wasn't having any fun without me, they signed the orders right away.
Wow. Yeah. Wish I had known about my amazing, influential name before. Welcome home.
It's damn good to be back. I swear, Panama must be what hell is like. It's hot. There are mosquitoes the size of birds and crocodiles. Goddamn crocodiles.
So, where's your band of misfits?
Well, they hit the hotel straight as soon as we hit the dock. I came here on account of the fact that you owe me so many drinks.
Well, you're way behind.
What'll it be, Lieutenant?
Let's get a whiskey and soda.
That I can do.
Who's the letter to? Some beautiful hula girl?
Oh, shucks, Lieutenant. I'm just writing my ma. You know, the only girl in my life's the Big E.
Big E. She is one hell of a lady, huh? She's got men inside of her 24 hours a day.
Ah, jealousy. Such an ugly thing.
No, it's not jealousy. It's just that I happen to have a new lady in my life as well. Thanks for asking.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brand new PBY Catalina.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. No, she's a real beaut. Faster and sexier than the old model. Who's jealous now?
No, the Dauntless is no speed demon, but pretty sure you wouldn't want to race me.
Sure, she's fast in a dive, but how fast is she in the water?
Well, let's hope I never find that out.
Agreed.
Cheers, bud.
This morning, the Japanese attacked Midway Island. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. I ask that the Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7th, 1941, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire.
You tell the ladies you're a hell diver and they just swoon.
I haven't flown a biplane since training.
That's not the point. They hear hell divers and they think of the movie and they think of Clark Gable, and then you're in.
I don't even know what this movie's about besides hell divers. And I can't dance.
There wasn't no dancing in it. You're thinking of Gene Kelly.
No, I'm not. He danced in that movie, that big number with Norma Shearer.
Idiot's Delight?
Yeah.
You saw a stinker like that, but you didn't see a classic like hell divers?
I guess not.
That's a damn disgrace of a naval aviator who hasn't seen hell divers.
Prepare to launch plane. Prepare to launch plane.
We've completed our turn into the wind, sir. We're ready to launch on your word.
Get the planes in the air.
Aye, sir.
Yes, sir.
Launch, launch, launch.
Aye, aye, sir.
Clear the flight deck.
When we get back to Pearl, I'll have to catch that hell diver flick.
You'll love it. Be using it to pick up the clean girls in port before you know it.
Can't wait. Good hunting, Ramsey.
Good hunting.
Pilot, start your engine.
Morning, Lee.
Morning, sir.
Don't tell me you've been sitting here since Reveille.
No, sir. Well, not entirely, sir.
So you did the pre-flight checks then?
Twice, sir.
Why twice?
There's been some mechanical problems with the SPDs this morning. I didn't want to be one of them.
That's good thinking. I'd hate for us to get all dressed up and have nowhere to go.
Looks like we're up, sir.
You ready?
I'm excited, sir. Just, a little nervous.
Yeah, that's totally healthy. I'll never forget how nervous I was the first time I did a night takeoff.
You serious? You took off a carrier at night?
Not exactly. A night takeoff's where you throttle up off the deck with your eyes closed.
Really? Sir?
Hold on. This is always the worst part.
Launch plane. Launch plane.
Just remember,
If anything happens,
don't panic.
all right, if we end up in the drink on the takeoff,
There's a beautiful destroyer there waiting to pick us up.
Aye, sir.
Here we go! Quite a thrill, huh? You'll always remember your first time.
Absolutely, sir.
Be a hell of a lot better once we sink some Jap carriers. Falling into formation with VB6.
Does it always take this long?
No! That pompous-ass Browning probably hasn't crawled out of bed yet to give us the
go-ahead.
Yeah. I don't... It looks like more mechanicals down there to me.
Probably.
But I like my version better. Either way, it's better we're up here than down there. It's gonna be a shitty day to push planes.
You're damn right, sir. Gun, I'm ready for some action.
As long as the Wildcats are doing their job, you probably won't see a whole lot.
Sir?
I see it. So does McCluskey, pulling into formation.
Where are all the Wildcats and Devastators at?
Huh. Must be a no-frills
Operation!
Don't worry.
Brass knows what they're doing.
If all else fails, that's what those shiny guns are there for, right?
Aye, sir.
Please, dear Lord, let the brass know what the hell they're doing.
Sir! Look!
Reducing altitude.
Good news. We can come off the O2.
Best is taking us in.
Thank God. How long?
Were we up there?
About an hour and change.
Oh. Yeah, an hour and change and my face itching and
My head swimming.
Don't let one of the heavy bomber boys hear you whining about the O2 masks.
They're gonna keep them on
12 hours.
Yeah. Better them than us, though.
Maybe. Those big sons of bitches certainly stay up a hell of a lot longer than we do. I'll tell you, all that circling and reduced altitude sure didn't do us any favors in the fuel department.
That's what I like about you, sir. I always seem to find the dark clouds inside the...
Silver lining.
Just keep your eyes peeled for Japs and enjoy the flight.
Aye, aye, sir. Hey, Vanderveer! Sir!
Yeah.
I got it.
A stupid question, but it never came up during gunnery training. It's about the plane.
What's that?
Where's the head?
Does it look like there's a head in this plane?
No, sir.
It's just I've been staring at this water for hours and...
I had a bit too much coffee this morning, that's all.
Or you have two options.
You can either hold it,
Or if you look down below your seat to the left.
you'll see a tube.
Found it!
Be careful at this altitude.
Don't want little Keeney accidentally touching anything metal.
You know what? Think I'll just hold it. The mental image just dried me up. What's going on?
Best just turned his ship.
I'm seeing Way!
I see it. Best sees it too. He's taking us in. Now get your ears on and be on the lookout for zeros.
BS-6, BB-6. I have spotted an enemy carrier group.
Sir! McCluskey is reporting enemy carrier group sighted! This is it!
What's our target?
Hold on, sir! I'm getting a lot of...
Cross, sir! Put it on! All divisions, prepare for attack. Carrier to the left. SG-8 to one to the right. All divisions, attack.
Did you catch any of that?
Sort of?
What's our target, the front or the back?
I don't know! Wait! Diving!
He's waggling his wings!
Already committed?
No!
Hold on! Scratch one flat top! You okay back there?
I seem to have urinated, sir!
Stop bragging and guns up! We got more than soggy doors to worry about! Zeros incoming!
Contacts! 3! I see 3!
Sam, they're getting closer!
What discourages him?
What?
Shoot him with the
Fucking guns!
There's heroes everywhere!
Guess we found out where their combat air patrols were hanging around.
2 more! 3 o'clock! Hey! And they're really pissed off!
Well, we did just sink their carrier.
What? Whose side are you on anyways?
Hold them off of us. I'm dropping it to the deck.
You gonna what? I didn't sign up for this, sir!
Hold on, Lee. We're almost past our pickets.
I'm hit!
We're hit. Shit. You okay back there? Lee. Lee, with me?
I'm okay! I'm okay! You?
Colorado!
But I'm not hurt.
What's the damage?
I don't even know where to begin!
Oil pressure is dropping. I'm fighting.
Take control!
How far are we from the E?
I don't know!
Far. Why?
Fuel leak!
Relay and transmit.
God!
This is SPD!
6B.
1-4! Open
Tank and dead stick. We're making a
water
water
landing 10 miles
west.
of enemy force!
Zach!
Hold on. This is gonna be rough. Ah!
What the hell? Which one of you jokers glued my ration shut?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, very funny. Word of advice? You all better sleep lightly. Yeah.
Hey. Picking up some chatter.
Did they get another flat top?
Hold your damn horses, I'm listening. It's chatter from some SPDs. They can't find their carrier and they're all low on fuel. Sounds like things went a little pear-shaped and now they're gonna have to ditch and see.
Which carrier and how far from it?
They didn't say.
Japs could be listening, I guess.
Well, let's get in the air.
You got it.
Nuss, see if you can figure out where we think the Jap fleet was and where the carriers are. Best guess. We'll see if we can't find these guys.
Aye, sir.
All right, boys, listen up. Lunchtime's over. Mansfield, report to Midway station that we're going to continue our scouting operations for Jap forces.
On it.
Nuss, I want you to plot a course in such a way that we might be able to find one of these guys.
You got it.
Mansfield, I want you to keep those ears on, all right? I want you to write down anything that you pick up. Names, positions, anything.
On it, sir.
Nuss, I need a heading and waypoint soonest. Smokey, let's go. Did you miss me?
Always.
Open the cow flaps.
On it.
Everybody's counted for.
Contact. All right, everybody. Heading out.
Get out of the plane! Get out! Get out! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! You ain't fun! Jake! The raft! The raft! Jake! Fuck! Me! Me!
You think we got it, sir? You think we hit the flat top?
Yeah. There's no way I missed it. No way.
Win-win then. Yeah.
Yeah.
We stuck it to the Japs, and I don't have to clean up a piss-soaked gunnery compartment. I'm sorry about the raft.
It's okay. When a dozen plane sauce go down, we just float here and watch the show, and we'll get picked up by breakfast.
Breakfast, huh? What do you think they'll be having? Shit on a shingle, that's my favorite. What about you?
You gotta raise your standards, Keeney. Making steak and lobster.
Bacon lobster.
Let me see that wound.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, let's get you patched up.
All personnel. Incoming friendly aircraft.
Incoming aircraft, starboard, 301 on approach.
Initial reports are very promising, sir. We sunk 3 carriers. 1,400 hours. We had enough time to refuel, rearm, and send out a second sortie to finish the job.
We have men in the water.
Yes, we do, sir.
Sailor, did you see that plane go down?
Aye, sir.
Redirect the Phelps to collect that crew.
Aye, sir. Redirecting the Phelps.
We've been very successful so far, sir, but we can't let ourselves be distracted with rescue missions.
Successful. We launched 32 planes. All of 6 have returned.
And that is unfortunate. But what an excellent ratio of return for 3 carriers.
Yorktown reporting inbound enemy aircraft. Battle stations! Battle stations!
This complicates things a bit. I'm gonna go adjust the op plan.
Unidentified aircraft inbound.
Tell the bridge I'm on my way.
Aye, sir.
All hands, general quarters, general quarters.
That's what I'm telling you. There isn't any radio navigation beacon from anywhere but the island.
Right. Okay, so we use the island, find where we are, and then where the enemy fleet is.
Which we don't know because they ain't filing no navigational plans with us. We know where they were, so that's where we're going.
Well, we don't know where our carriers are. How are we gonna triangulate with only 2 points of reference? Triangulate? Is that even a thing?
Just gonna have to go in a search pattern.
Search pattern? There's gotta be like 200 miles of water.
Every damn day.
Pax, could you hop down here before I put my 45 in my mouth, please?
You got it, sir.
All right, why don't we just ask where to search?
We're already outside our mission search area. If we ask where to search, they're just gonna tell us to search the mission search area. Besides, if the beacon's off, they ain't gonna answer anyways.
Christ, Mansfield, will you shut up and make some coffee?
Listen to you making everybody in this boat stupider.
All right, Nussbaum.
Where's the enemy fleet's last known?
Right here.
Head there. If we sunk 3 carriers, we're gonna see smoke, we're gonna see debris. We follow the party, we head back to Midway in circles. We won't see any Jap carriers, but we might find a pilot or 2.
Good idea.
I'm full of them. Be a doll, send the coffee up when it's done, yeah?
On deck, starboard watch. Relieve the wheel and look out.
The situation on the Yorktown is still developing. They've taken at least 2 torpedoes midships and listing to port. Buckmaster's considering abandoning her.
Well, that'll be up to Fletcher. What about her planes?
They took a shellacking, same as us. But luck would have it, Fletcher sent the remaining SPDs out on patrol right before the attack.
Well, obviously, there's a carrier or 2 still lurking about.
Let the scouts find the enemy. McCluskey did not have kind words to say about Captain Browning.
No, I don't expect he would. I want the planes on standby, ready to go.
Scouting 6 and the rest of the bomber remnants are being fit for action. Earl Gallagher's eager to get in the fight.
When the scouts find them, I want you to point the E into the wind and get the planes in the sky.
Aye, aye, sir.
All stations, report when manned and ready.
Hey, Bennett, sir. Turn to starboard, 30 degrees. Guys are spotting oil slicks and debris.
Yeah, I see him too.
All right, boys, keep your eyes peeled. Look for anybody happy to see us.
Lee, wake up. Lee, get up. Lee, wake up, buddy.
I got 2 more minutes left.
Wake up, buddy. Come on.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I was having a dream. I was in a bath with a beautiful Hawaiian girl.
No kidding?
It was hot. With bubbles.
Well, you're in a piss poor motion with me. Let me get that patched up.
No offense, sir. But I prefer my dream.
I liked your dream better, too. What's your...
Any sign of a pickup?
Well, saw a few aircraft flying overhead, but I think it's just a PBY. I don't know.
No Japs out looking.
No, we sunk their carriers. They got bigger problems. How the Japs never know when they've been licked, though, so we may have to just sit tight here for a while, okay? Aid kit went down with everything else. We're gonna make do.
It's fine until the salt hits it, and then it burns down to my fingers and toes.
All right. I'm gonna tie it up real tight, okay? All right? All right. Yeah. Right down on this. All right. All right. This is gonna sting just a little. All right, on 3. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay. Is that better? Is that better? Okay.
Think they'll let us go home after this? I just want to go home. I just want to see my mom again.
You will. I'll send us home. A little shore leave. It'll be good as new. We'll send us back. We'll have a parade. There'll be hula girls. Poker chips. There'll be Lays. All the way down Hotel Street. It's gonna be great.
First round. It's on me.
Hell with that. First round's on McCluskey. It was a that much.
Thanks. Those ours?
Definitely. Definitely. At least 20 of them. Lee. Lee.
Down it!
Lee. Lee. They're too high. They can't hear us. They can't see us. They can't hear us. Yeah, they're probably too busy.
Another flat top, you think?
Yeah. I hope so.
They got it.
Yeah.
They got it.
They got it.
And the home
Hey, boys, I think we got one.
English, Mansfield.
Man in the water, floating on his back. We just flew over. Boys are cheering about needles in haystack.
One of ours?
Hey, it's hard to tell.
Spread the word. Turn around and bring her down.
It's a little too rough to set down.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Let's do over under.
Not good. Just hope we don't hit those swells like a sack of crap against a wall.
I'm not particularly comfortable leaving that guy behind.
Me either. He's pointing out we might not be taking off for a while once we pick him up.
Well, I'll give you a chance to work on your tan. I'll let the boys know.
All right, boys, listen up.
Water's looking a little rough down there.
Rick, I got some bad news, too. We got a bogey back here coming right up our tailpipe.
What is it?
Don't know. It's flying slow. Might be a Dave.
That's a biplane. Can you not tell that's a biplane?
It's in and out of clouds. Hold on. It's a zero.
It's a zero.
Nuss!
Mark where we are.
Got it.
Mansfield,
Make yourself useful and drop.
drop that guy a boat and some crackers.
Aye, aye.
Everybody else, hang on.
Whatever prayers you're saving for a special occasion, now'd be a good time to use them.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can't see him. No, he's coming on the six. I can't get a beat on him. I don't know where he is. I can't see him. Mookie, you got him.
He's gaining on us!
How's that boat coming, Mansfield?
Working on it. He's making another pass. Boat's away, skipper. Not sure if we dropped it anywhere near that poor bastard.
Well, that's why they invented swimming, Mansfield.
Well, we may be racing for it if we don't get the hell away from that zero.
God damn it, where is he?
I just spotted him headed upstairs. That asshole's gonna hit us from above.
That's not good. All right, boys.
Eyes to the sky. You see a meatball, you put your sights right on him.
Champion machine gunner, Honolulu. You're damn right I did. Skipper! We took a few rounds in the wings. Maybe a pontoon? We should check it out while we still got sunlight. Set us down, yeah?
Yeah, I'll get some distance and put her down.
Thanks, you okay?
Yeah. Got any clean drawers back there?
Take a look. Hey, champion machine gunner, Honolulu ain't got a dick to do with that. That zero had his dead to rights. He chose to go play somewhere else in a real hurry.
Oh, yeah, we know. But let Smokey have his moment.
If you say so.
What's that noise?
I don't know. Maybe a ship alarm. Sounds that kind of funny on the water. Sound travels real far. I'm not sure.
I wish it would stop.
Yeah, me too.
Sir.
Norman.
What?
Call me Norman.
Norman.
Yeah.
I'm thirsty.
Me too. Guess we know what the ancient mariner felt like.
Who?
It's a poem. It's about this sailor who shoots an albatross. This bird leads him out of the Arctic and he shoots it with a crossbow.
Well, why'd he do that?
You know, it's not particularly clear why he does it in the poem. The rest of the crew gets pissed at him because they thought the bird brought the wind with it. They tie this albatross around the neck of the sailor. He wears this rotting bird around, hoping it'll bring back the wind with his suffering, but it doesn't come. Instead, the crew starts dying one by one, till he's the sole survivor. I know it doesn't sound like a good story, but it's a parable of sorts. In the end, this poor bastard suffers and suffers. And his suffering is redeemed by God and rescued. Hang in there, Lee. You're gonna be okay. We both are.
Admiral, sir.
Good morning, Captain Browning.
Last night, the submarine Tambor reported a location and bearing of several contacts. I can send word to Commanders McCluskey and Gallagher to ready their pilots to launch at first light.
Let them sleep. Midway has their scouts in the air, and if that turns out to be a landing force, we will need to stay put and cover the island.
And if it is a fifth carrier?
We will engage once we get confirmation. I will not make the same mistake as yesterday and overextend.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. I remembered my wake-up call. I just need the room service to bring me my pancakes, or it's just Lee. Lee! 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 Don't go running off on me like that, Lee. Scared the crap out of me.
You know me. Always running off, chasing tail.
Yeah? Found some tail out here?
Mermaid.
Let me check that wound.
No, it's okay. I'm okay. No, it's fine. It's getting better.
Let me check the damn wound, Lee.
Yeah, you're right. It is getting better.
Told you.
Keep those eyes open, all right? I need you to help me spot our pickup. I'm no good without my coffee. So I'm counting on you.
No, I'm on it. I'm on it, sir.
You gotta be cheating. You beat me 4 times. Odds are not in your favor.
Carol,
Good morning, fellas.
morning, Nuss. The boys watered and fed?
Aye, sir. You ready for another day of being shot at by Zeros?
Nope.
Hell no.
All right. Well, bon appetit.
Okay, this... You
Hey.
here?
NAS Midway just sent orders away. Hey, we're to scout and report any and all enemy surface ships we come in contact with. Relay positions.
We're already doing that.
And now we're still doing it. And we got a search area to find.
All right, well, tell the boys to weigh anchor. And, Nuss, you just keep on doing your thing.
Okay, here we go. Possible main body fleet sighted. 700 miles, 92 degrees off Midway, bearing 262 degrees. 2 carriers, 4 light cruisers, 2 heavies, 6 destroyers, 8 troop transporters.
Bring 'em on, bring 'em on. Bring the long and the short and the... Bring the long and the short...
What?
Where? Behind you. Oh, God. Please, no, please.
It's a ray. A ray shark? No. Manta ray. Does it eat humans? Not that I'm aware of.
They're all over the waters off Pearl.
When you get back, I'll take you snorkeling. You can see one up close.
Oh, no. Thank you. But I respectfully decline. You see, I just saw one. I'm too close for comfort, and I think I'm gonna swear off all things H2O after this.
You say that now, but no one likes a landlubber.
I'm from Sandusky. Okay. Grew up on Erie. Nobody is gonna call me a landlubber. Not even you, sir.
It's a lake, Bikini. It doesn't count.
Aren't you from Mississippi? Huh? River boy?
Hell no.
From Hawaii. So are you, if anybody asks.
Yeah. Well, aloha.
That's the spirit. Now, where were we? Bring 'em on, bring 'em on. Bring the long and the short and the tall. Bring 'em on, bring 'em on. Bring the long and the short and the tall.
Obviously, you don't understand. Let me try and explain again in simpler terms. Suicide mission. Earl and I did the math the second we got these orders.
Gentlemen, clear the room. Commander McCluskey, is there a problem?
They're objecting to the mission, sir. Apparently, a heavily damaged carrier with no ability to launch aircraft is proving to be a formidable foe.
Maybe so, but I believe I was asking Commander McCluskey.
He has us flying 240 miles to the target with 1,000-pound bombs.
The ordinance is to assure destruction of the target.
Lugging a 1,000-pounder that far, you're sentencing those men to ditch in the sea. We don't have enough gas to get home.
Per the specs of the Dauntless, you'll have enough fuel to complete the mission.
Sure. If the carrier sits there quietly and allows us to slowly fly up, drop our payload, and slowly fly away. But what the hell are the chances of that?
Commander McCluskey and the pilots know the planes better than anyone. And I'm as eager as the next guy to sink another carrier, but not at the expense of more men in the water. Rework the plan. Allow the planes to land on the deck, not the ocean.
Aye, sir.
Get your men ready for action.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm here, Lee. Norman? I don't want to be in the water anymore.
I don't either.
I can't wait anymore. Help me.
I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to. What can I do? Just tell me what you want.
I want to go.
All right, Lee, just hang in there, man. Just hang in there, buddy. Just hang in there.
I need to go.
Just hang in there. Make sure.
Finds its way back home to my mom.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Please.
Hey, is anybody else seeing this?
Yep, looks like a couple dozen SPDs and some Wildcats.
Guess they found those carriers they were looking for.
Looks like that's our cue to go back to Midway. Fuel's looking a little low.
We got some jerry cans left with gas, but showers and real chow sound mighty good right about now.
Yes, sir. Let's come around and head home.
Lee. Look. Lee, they're gonna fly right over us. Lee, they're gonna see us. Hey! Hey! Help! Help! Down here! Hey! Help! Get down here! Help! It's us. It's us, Lee. They had to. They flew right over us.
Ah, good. Good. No, no, no. No. Please. Hey, we're going home. We're going home. We're going home tomorrow. We're coming back. Come on. Come on, get up. Get up. We're okay. We're okay. We're safe. We're going home. Please, please. Please. Sorry, Lee. Don't leave me alone, Lee. Don't leave me out here alone.
Next tag up at 2130.
Thank you, petty officer.
Yes, sir. Admiral on the bridge.
Ensign, turn on the running lights.
Belay that. Admiral, we cannot turn on the running lights, sir. These waters are thick with Japanese submarines. We'll be broadcasting our location to every eye for miles around.
Including our pilots.
Who are not experienced or trained to land on a carrier in the dark.
Ensign, light the whole ship up.
Yes, sir. Petty officer, light the ship, full deck and bow. Summon the captain to the bridge.
Yes, sir. Henry, light the ship, full deck and bow. Yes, everything.
There they are. Thank God.
I hope you realize what you're doing.
I'm giving our pilots a chance to land rather than crash. Thank you for your advice, Mr. Browning. You are dismissed. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Okay, sailors. Keep your eyes open. We have planes struggling to get home.
Looks like the island took a few licks. At least the dock's still here.
Yeah. Pretty damn easy to find even without a radio beacon.
I think even some of the airfield was on fire.
The island was a shithole even before the Japs anyway. Looks like we're all tied down. You boys need anything else from me?
Nah, I think we're good. We're just gonna see what the skinny is on the situation. Go get yourself some grub.
Wouldn't want to miss Smokey's story, how he took on the whole Jap Navy on his own, right?
Expect a full reenactment from you.
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen,
Boys.
Skip. Boys, see you in the AM.
Sir? See you. Sir.
Good evening, Chief. We've been outside seeing. Miss anything big?
Not really. Just a little trouble with the neighbors next door.
Those little guys with the bad decision-making skills?
Yeah, them's the ones.
So, what the hell happened here?
The airfield's wrecked, but could have been a hell of a lot worse. The Marines flew every fighter they could get in the air and messed up their formation up there, chased them off. They haven't been back since.
And the more current events?
That's a mixed bag of good, bad, and foobar.
Sounds about par for the course.
Good news is the Navy scratched 4 Jap flat tops. Bad news is the Yorktown got blown to shit. She's still afloat, but that's about it.
And the foobar?
Carrier planes were slaughtered after they dropped their bombs, especially the ones from the Enterprise.
How bad?
Well, let's just say that there's not enough pilots left on the Big E to field a baseball team.
We were in the thick of it earlier, and we saw plenty of SBDs in the air then.
Those were Hornet and Yorktown birds flying off Enterprise.
You okay, sir?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks for the info, Chief.
You got it. Thank you, gentlemen.
Got it covered here? All right, take it easy.
Sailor, make fast these lines.
You right there, Skipper?
Yeah. I have a lot of friends on the Enterprise. Half of them were in my class in Pensacola.
Is that right?
Yeah. Tom Schneider, Frank Weber, Bill Ramsey, Norman Vanderveer.
Vanderveer?
Yeah.
Hell, I know Vanderveer. He and I got into some, disagreements over darts and billiards back in the good old days at Pearl.
Yeah. Back in the good old days before the Japs bombed us.
Yeah. Didn't know you two were in the same class together. How'd you guys become friends?
Well, it was a positively frigid Florida Christmas afternoon. We'd just been given holiday shore leave, and like all good pilot cadets, we ended up at the closest bar to celebrate the spirit of the season.
Time-honored tradition.
Oh, yeah. The place was packed. There were aviators everywhere, and as happens in such situations, me and old Norman, well, we got to know each other the old-fashioned way.
Bar fight?
No. Whiskey, a little sugar, some bitters around the rim. Come on.
It's your goddamn laugh, right? You know that?
Hey, it's true. It's true. Yeah, we hit it off. We had plans to do our time and then fly beautiful, rich women around the globe in a seaplane.
Globe? Of course, he's gonna scare the hell out of the passengers if he brings his dive bomber experience to the Endeavor.
So I'm thinking you make a better flight engineer at this point.
Yep.
Which means you can have the co-pilot seat if you can still stand me after the war.
What about Pags?
We'll need a stewardess.
Oh, Christ.
Shit, man. Wasn't supposed to happen like this. Everything going to shit in one day.
Those Dauntless bombers are tough. We've seen them hit rough seas at 100 knots, and the pilot and gunner swim out without a scratch.
They've been out there for 3 days, and we're taking on showers. We should be out there looking for them right now.
It's night. We're not gonna find him in the dark. Besides, we need to provision up, refuel. Take a look at the bullet holes in our wings, and all that's gonna happen tomorrow morning.
Just doesn't feel right.
Look, go get some chow and a stiff drink. I'll go report in, see if I can't pump the RMs for some intel. Maybe they'll know where some of these guys went down.
All right. But I'm serious. I want to be in the air the second we're cleared.
I hear you. I'll see what I can do on the clearance side. You get everybody drunk and convince them to sleep on the boat.
Deal. Thanks, Carol. I mean it.
Yeah, Skipper. Get me all misty-eyed.
I always wanted to be a pilot. I wanted to see the whole world. So I joined the Navy. When I went to Hawaii, I knew that I was in paradise and I never wanted to leave. I was gonna do my time for Uncle Sam, fly around beautiful women to exotic places.
this is not how it was supposed to be. Still, there are worse places to die. Crystal clear ocean, under the beautiful stars, with a friend. See you on the other side, Lee.
Admiral. Horner reports completion of their sortie, having struck 2 heavy cruisers with 1,000-pound bombs.
That's good. Launch 2 scouts to take photographs of what remains of the Japanese fleet.
Aye, sir.
George, any thoughts?
We are running low on fuel, and we'll need to slow to allow the oilers to catch us.
When does Wake become a threat?
On our current course, we could potentially be in range of their land-based aircraft by sometime this evening.
I don't feel the need to risk any more lives or planes to sink 2 heavily damaged Japanese ships.
I concur.
Remain on course at speed till we collect our planes, and then break up pursuit.
Aye, sir.
Sir, perhaps... Aye, sir.
And there was a Jap flag painted on the bullet shield. What the hell? No, like a kill. Like how the Wildcat pilots paint kills on the nose of their planes. It was like that. Huh. Yeah, so apparently the Japs hit a hangar and took out a few planes on the ground. Some Marine dumbass lugged one of the salvage dual 50s from one of the planes over by the latrines and set up shop. Shot down a Zero. Crashed on Sand Island. Bullshit. Hands of God, saw it myself.
Mansfield, Nussbaum. Focus on the job.
Aye, sir. Sorry, Skipper. We're on course. We have a fair amount of mileage to eat up before we course change.
Keep me posted.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm still sorry.
Not your fault.
It certainly seems like my fault.
We're the first plane back. It's just... bad luck, I guess.
You didn't have to be first back. We could have checked in the morning, but I was so eager to get clearance.
It's all right, Carol. It's all right. Apparently, Pappy Cole found a TBD pilot in the water yesterday, so... I'm sure they're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure. Still, feels like a bullshit order.
You mean the bullshit order that has us following a crippled Japanese fleet back to Wake Island with no intention or capability of actually attacking it?
Yeah.
Well, you don't think it's a damn fine use of our time? I mean, what if these damaged battle wagons, leaking oil and traveling at about 15 knots in gentle waters, somehow by the grace of God turned around, made a run for Midway?
I'm sorry, Skip.
You have control?
I have controls.
Just fly the damn plane. Don't worry about it. What, they raise a flag or something?
Nah, watch, they're digging. Bet they think we're spotting for a sub or something.
I wish. Nuss, you think they're changing destination?
No way, Skipper. There's nowhere else for them to go.
I wish they'd get to where they're going in a hurry. They are crawling.
Yeah, they got damaged ships they're attending. Fleet's only as fast as the slowest ship, after all.
Well, get comfy then, because at this rate, we've got a long flight ahead of us.
You have controls?
I have controls.
I'm gonna go get some shut-eye.
Hey! Sweet dreams, Sally.
Fuck! Fuck you, Lucio!
Looks like they picked up a little steam and patched up some damage. They might even take a pot shot at us.
Copy. They probably ran their bunkers down to fumes.
I'll keep my distance.
Probably a good idea. All hands, eyes on port side.
What do you see, Nuts? Ah, shit, another one. Starboard side.
Oh, hell. We've wandered into range of Wake's airstrip.
Dinner's over, boys.
At least we got some altitude this time.
Does give us a couple more options. I don't know what those options are right now, but we'll think of something.
Little weather right now would be fantastic.
Good idea. Let's find a squall. Hang on, boys!
Keep off our backs, Smokey.
I'm on it, Skip.
Yeah, coming your way. Here it comes. This is Clark Road. West, Smokey, come behind us. Now, where the hell are they? I can't spot them. Go low. Going up high. Where the hell are they? I'm trying to get on that one side. Where the hell are they? I can't spot them. Yeah, you got eyes on them? I think we lost them. Damn Kingsman, you'll shut your damn pile and get back here. Sorry. All right, here it comes again. 6 o'clock level. Watch it, Smokey. Get that son of a bitch.
Yeah, we took a piece off him.
Hopefully that'll slow him down.
Down.
Drop in the water and play hole in the sea?
Getting awfully dark outside. I'd rather hide than hope it gets bored and goes home.
Agreed.
We've completed our turn and are en route back to Pearl. The galleys are serving something special tonight for the aviators and the flight deck apes. I'm sure they could save you some.
I've got a fondness for Yankee pot roast.
Admiral Fletcher will be taking command of the Saratoga tomorrow when she arrives with replacement aircraft.
Yes, I know. I saw the dispatch. It's a tragedy to lose a tough girl like Yorktown. I wish you would have had the planes to help defend her.
We lost a lot of planes sinking those carriers. But we could have lost a lot more. You were true to the men. And they won't forget that anytime soon.
I hope Fletcher doesn't use them all up, listening to overeager men like Browning.
I certainly will drink to that, Admiral.
Well, why don't you get started on the toasts, and I'll begin the reports. See you, George.
Lee. I'm thirsty, Lee. I can't. This albatross around my neck. Water everywhere. But I won't die. I won't die. Married. I'm not your puppet. You hear me, God? I'm not your Job. I can't suffer anymore. I'm not gonna suffer.
Hey, welcome aboard, Doc. Yeah, welcome aboard. All we have is Mansfield there. He's only got 2 techniques for medicine. Aspirin and stitches.
I'll try and teach him something.
Good luck. All right, boys, listen up. There's at least 100 men out there from the Enterprise alone waiting to get picked up. We've got supplies, so let's go.
We never did go look for that poor SOB we dropped a boat to.
Oh, yeah. No, they picked him up. Hand to God, a destroyer picked him up yesterday, nearly ran him over. Marine aviator, go figure.
Well, we're gonna keep on looking.
I'm all for looking, but how long can someone in the water last?
Doesn't matter. We've been nearly shot down twice since the Japs came to town, and I sure as shit would want someone out there looking for us. We've got orders to search and rescue, so we're searching and we're rescuing. And when we run out of fuel, we'll come back here, we'll get some more, and we'll do it again. Our brother's been out there long enough. It's time we bring him home.
I don't know. I don't know.
Norman Francis Vanderveer.
Didn't you promise never to walk through that door
We had
again?
plans to do our time and then fly beautiful rich women around the globe in a seaplane. 10,000 a year to start. It's 3 times more than what we get paid flying for Uncle Sam.
I still got 4 years in, though.
That's the beauty of it. So am I. In those 4 years, we will log enough hours to get a job like that.
they're gonna want to hire us.
Pan Am is huge. They're opening up routes to China and Australia. All right? They're hiring tons of pilots. They're dying for us.
I don't know. 4 years is a long time.
Hmm?
I was kind of thinking about settling down here in Hawaii when I get out.
You still seeing that that hot number? What's her name? Oh, Ellie? So, it's getting serious.
I think she's a good fit.
It's perfect. Free vacations for her. Less competition for me. It's a win-win.
I'll give you a maybe.
Like I said before, that's perfect. A maybe is 3 Mai Tais away from a yes.
Parable of sorts. Haley. Poor bastard. Suffers and suffers. In the end, because of the suffering, he's redeemed and restored by God's mercy.
You know you only mentioned one poor bastard. Not two.
I only meant what?
I know what you meant.
I'm sorry, Lee.
It's okay. See you on the other side, Norman.
See you on the other side, Lee. Jim. Jim, I'm here. I'm here. Hey.
All right, setting her down.
Easy, easy.
All right, Doc, you're on. Smokey?
Feel like taking a swim?
Machine gun champion, Olympic class swimmer, you know me.
I got control. That's good. Go get him.
Let's go, boys.
You got it.
Come on, Louie. Be careful, man.
You got him.
Norman Francis Vanderveer. Thought I left you back at Pearl, blackout drunk under a table. You still owe me like 10 drinks.
I have an IOU that says otherwise.
Let's talking more swimming.
Come on, here we go. Here we go, Smoke. We got you.
Hey, you're in shock. You're in good hands.
Welcome aboard. We're gonna take you home.